What's on, gear shaft riders and raiders? Welcome back to another episode of Motorsport Manager F3 edition. The climb to F1, the start of a new breed of champions here in Formula 1. I mean, that's not going to be the official title of the video because that'd be fucking long, wouldn't it? But yeah, welcome back. Not much has changed between the Grand Prix. We are back for Tondela C, remember C. And we've got 3 races at Tondela, then B and A. So C first. Remember C first. But everything's looking good. We're doing okay. We're well above our targets. Our board are very happy with us. And we're doing everything that we need to do. So we're not going to fuck around too much, really. The car's looking set and ready to go. We've got some stuff that we can come in next season to improve and make better. I don't know if the reliability works too much when it comes to next season, but we're definitely improving some parts to make them better. 303 there is going to be our main part we're going to shove in eventually. I mean, we're going to actually take... Actually, both 228 is our max that we can get to on both of them, 228 and 228, so you might as well let them just both get there. So we're going to come in, the setups are all set up, everything is good to go as we go to Tondela, track C, for the first of 3 Portuguese Grand Prix in the Euro Cup season. Tondela C, we'll go with these two as they've got our best feedback. Have I got a Tondela C? Tondela D, Tondela C. That's what it gives me. I'll always go with the mediums. Load setup Tondela C. With the mediums. We will take the practice. Out you go, my lad. You're going to go race trim 4 laps. Send out. Race trim 4 laps. And let's get them moving. And we're going to call them right back in. The first one doesn't matter too much. We just need to see how they feel about the track with the current setup we have. First setup's the all-important setup. And there we are. Okay, so Restrepo. He's got the good there, so I'll go a bit less on the understeer. Let's go. Okay. Barnard didn't like it at all very much. Good on there. Up on the downforce. So bring the downforce down a little bit. A little bit more downforce. You like great there. Definitely wants a bit more top speed, right? Let's go. Barnard's going to come in, Restrepo's going to put in a flying lap. So as soon as he crosses that start-finish line, his laps will start to find their way in now. Let's go. Great, great, great. Just a tiny bit more downforce. Will that make that perfect? I can just go like that for that. And then 8 laps. Let's go. It's on his flyer. Quickest first sector. Handling's feeling great. Quickest second sector. 700th up. And that's a good line cross. And I'm going to bring him in. And he's on his out lap. When Bernard gets around to the start finish, he can go now. And have himself a crack. That's setting a lap time. Excellent, excellent, great. That's what we want. Qualifying trim, 3 laps. Bring Bernard in as race trim has now got us to level 1. That's pretty good, and we'll see if we can get quali trim to level 1 as well. It's all we can do with the knowledge our guys get. Right, so we've got good there. So we did lose a little bit because we had great. So he wants more oversteer. We're just going to go like that. We'll see how we land. Quali. 3. How many has he got left? 7 to 9. Yeah, he's only got 3 minutes. Let's go. See if we can get mediums higher than we can. Let's put in a good little race. See what Restro can do as he looks to come round. We're like a second up on everybody else, but practice isn't really much to go by. But that should get us to the end of it. Will we get quali knowledge in another minute? I don't think we will. We're going to get another lap. Didn't get quali knowledge. We're not that good, but we get the top 2 and we're ahead, so that's not too bad, is it? But it'll put us in a good positive frame of mind going into quali. We'll go light footed, doesn't really matter, but yep. Everyone got a decent setup in the end. Is that the best percentage? We got 96. Yep. Take quali, let's go. Send out Bernard straight off the bat. Fittipaldi as well, straight off. Just enough space so we're not going to be in each other's way. We can blitz the quali because, yeah, get 2 laps basically. Whether you like it or not. Fittipaldi has gained up. And he does manage to overtake Bernard to get the first place. Bernard's falling. Send out, let's go. New tyres, let's go. With better grip. And Bernard coming from 6th. As he's going to start his flyer now. And we'll watch it to see if he can improve from 6th. Fittipaldi's just about to start his. Bernard's got 1/5 of a second to make up. Can he do it? Yes, he can. He's now 0.06 behind. As he comes around the last corner. Oh. And Fittipaldi's jumped him into 3rd. To knock Bernard down to 5th. Alright then. And Garfias finishes fast. Driven to greatness. And that'll take us into the Grand Prix. The race at Tondela for the first of 3. car setup. I think I'm going to go with the mediums. 13 to 15 laps. 9 to 11. Everyone's going to have to make a change. But 9 to 11 just feels like you're risking it being on the edge for the first ones. Because you never get close to that. That's if you absolutely nuke them. So we're going to go mediums for both. Ah, shit. And it's a poor start from Palou. But Rinsella is absolutely flying. And so is Bernard now. To gets himself through Bernard. And treks himself up into 4th place. We're going to bring the engine down, save some fuel, but we're going to keep pushing on the tyres to get some heat into them. Do we want to pit now? The safety car is out. Ignore, but we do want to conserve some. Safety car, 1 lap left. Okay. I want to get some heat into those tyres because it won't burn too much. So we'll speed it up because there's 1 lap left. I don't think anyone's going to pit. It's too early. So pause. Now we'll go back up. With 1 lap left. As everybody's just catching up to the safety car. Just stay nice. We don't want to lose too much heat in the tyres. Right, safety car is heading to the garage this lap. So we'll start to slowly warm the tyres up there. Speed it up just to get it through. Bit faster, and then we'll wait to pause it. Right. Actually look to conserve just for a little bit. And then we'll look to pause it when that safety car gets going. Head into the garage. And now we're going to go for it. Attack, 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 attack. And let's go. It's going to seem slow. But let's go. As we've got some juice to spare, and Bernard's jumped into second, which is good. He cut corner again. He did that in another race. Well, allow us just to keep on. With the overtaking. I was hoping Fittipaldi was gonna be able to keep pace. That's Bernard. I'm gonna let him keep with the overtaking just so he can. I'm just worried about the engine. losing too much like fuel. Right, there's going to be no rain this race, and we're in quite a decent position just due to the tyres. I'm not worried the fact that Fittipaldi's dropped a couple of positions. I'm going to let Bernard have some juice. Because he's got plenty he can have there on his engine. And I'll do him round. Right, so it's 55 to 58 in terms of engine freshness between my drivers, so it's only a percentage. So we're coming up to 10 laps in. We're kind of doing all right. They're going to have to pit sooner than us. Which, if we can keep some juice in reserve, I'm going to let him have a little stint on high. Bernard is motoring nicely. I can't say I'm too unhappy. As we're coming up to sort of 9 laps to go. So who am I going to pit fast? So if I pit now, we've got 9 to 11 on those. We can go a bit longer though, and then put on some speed ones at the end. Thirsty and I got no drinks left. So Bernard can just keep chugging on by for now. I'm happy with these positions, really. If I'm thinking about it logically. Right, so if I pit Fittipaldi, we got 8 to 10, and there's 8 laps left. Not really worth it yet. As I can afford to probably go like another lap. Each with each of them. So we are going to keep it for here. We're going to go cross the start finish line. Bernard's going to go for 2. Fittipaldi's going to come across and then get his burn on. As he crosses that start finish line. 8 to 10. That should give him enough. Let's go. I want to pit for fresh tyres. You will soon. Once you get past that start finish line, you will be pitting for fresh tyres. Trust me. Fittipaldi, actually, 8 to 10. There's 7 laps left. Yeah, he should have enough. I want to give him some juice when he comes out as well. So where are you two? Go. And you can come out and get those. And let's go for Sapoldi. Get a bit of heat into those tyres. Overtake as well. I want to save a bit of juice for when we come out. So let Bernard push as much as he can. Without blowing everything out. And saving myself a bit of juice coming in. And we're going to hit neutral on Fittipaldi's now. This Bernard does an excellent job. As he comes out of the pits, we're going to go bop bop. And he comes out in second, which is banging. And he's got like rubber and gas to burn, and Zanfari has to come in. So is Bernard going to get his second win of the season? Right, we've got heat into those tyres. As long as everything stays cool, we're good. Brakes are getting warm now. Matey's come in, so that'll give us fast. But second place is on a tear. Let's give him a little bit more push. As Bernard is in first, and he's got everything to spare. As he crosses the start-finish line. Three laps to go. We've got plenty of rubber on both my guys. I'm going to actually conserve a little bit just to hit a bit of a cool. I just want it to cool down a little bit, really. Dropped down to 6th, unfortunately. It looks like 6th might be where he does end this Grand Prix. I'll give him a bit of juice while I've got it. We haven't got that much in there, as Bernard is still out in front, looking good. And Fittipaldi catches back up. And, oh, it's unlucky. He's in a really interesting duel there. As Bernard comes across for the penultimate lap. Fittipaldi did take him over. But he's right back in it. The cornering on that car is unbelievable somehow. Your tyres are fine, dude. I'll give you some overtake juice. You can hopefully give yourself a bit of room between you and matey. Are you on the final lap? He is. I don't think it's any mad rush. I can even just cruise it in on conservative. Where are you two though? Good, let's have a go, see if we can catch fourth. You're on the final lap. You've got juice in you. Yes, and we get first place and fifth as well. First and fifth, again, I cannot moan at that, can I? And that is a really decent win for us. And Olivier Barnard. No rules broken, 25 points. Yeah, he gets some. Yeah, he gets taken off some as well. Cheat. Another 10-second penalty. That's another win from Barnard. Keeps us 121 points ahead. Everybody should hopefully be getting happier and improving. That's good. That's what I want to see. Another mil in the bank. Don't want to be spending too much week to week now. Everything needs saving for next season. So gang, that will be episode 6 in the bag. Whichever episode it is. That is it, in the bag. And we will look to be back for the next race, which is Tondela A. It was C, A and B, wasn't it? So yeah, we were back for Tondela A. It's going to be a little bit the same, but if we can get a decent result, push on, keep Barnard now in this Drivers' Championship. Who knows what can go on here, you know what I mean? But for a first season, if we can move on and get a better job, I might bring Barnard with us. But yeah, if we can move on, get a better job, then I'm always up for doing that. I have no commitment to Palou, so we will see what's about starting next season. We'll see if we can go up and down. I don't know what the rules are, but yeah, it might get a bit boring being in this division with the same 5 or 6 teams. So we will see how we get on, but I will look to be back in episode 7 of our Motorsport Manager career with Palou. I don't really even know how to pronounce it, so trust me to choose a bloody team I don't even know how to pronounce. But yeah, we will be back very soon. Much love from me. Peace.